And I said that Gosaku's armor was probably going to be the last one that I was using. Little did I know. So there are a whole lot of rewards that you get for doing all of the smaller collectible things around the island of Tsushima. For example, finishing all of the fox shrines gets you like a wolf mask, which is cool. None of those compare to getting the Fundoshi for finding all of the onsen that exist around the map. No actual use as a piece of armor, but this is definitely the goofiest one, which means it's the one that I'm going to be using. I can't really say that this is going to be the final episode of the series. We're certainly getting down to it, but it is definitely going to be the one that I end the game with because of scenes like this.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
We know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense, how to get past them, and where to find a Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now.
Oh, the contrast with the snowy wasteland is just perfect. Maybe I should go and put on the Tengai just for the full sin sack look. Oh, there's Port Izumi. Yeah, that's another one of the areas that I could not get into prior to this.
Port Izmi. We'll have a better view from the lighthouse. Just need to get up there.
Without being noticed. Let's move.
In fact, I think that this and the neighboring city are kind of the last areas on the entire map that I have yet to fully clear out.
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like you did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
The Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing?
It's a good thing that I upgraded my
I took a risk.
my blowgun before this because probably going to be asked to use it then.
You have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right. We need to kill them. Soon.
We can't get in the front, but we could climb around the cliff.
And sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
So yeah, there's really not a whole lot more in the game. It's just plan the attack against the Khan's stronghold, and then everything else up to this point has been done. Everything. There are no stones left unturned. So, like I said, it's hard to say, especially knowing that the ends of the previous acts have been kind of lengthy, but this might be the final episode. I suppose you'll know ahead of time. Oh, he's already facing this direction. I suppose you'll know ahead of time if you just look at the title of it. Okay, well, here. This is the point in time that I can start to go get usage out of these darts, so please enjoy my horrible, horrible aim. I'm still very bad at doing this. Come on now. Okay. Not a problem, not a problem. Oh, give me the resolve. I said give me the resolve. Well, okay, I guess... I suppose I haven't really used poison enough. Maybe that's just a normal thing where they start crawling away without giving you the ability to stab them there. I mean, hey, this is technically like a sneaking armor. Kind of. So I should get a good amount of usage based on that alone. Yeah, no, this is trivial. I was looking for like a little bit more of a challenge potentially. I still don't really think that the general level of gameplay that exists in the game quite facilitates that, but maybe this will be more interesting. I suppose we'll see. No. Oh, they're giving me a lot of wind chimes, aren't they? Could just go start assassinating dudes, but I'm not going to. Run in and start blasting, but that's shouldn't be necessary yet. Obviously, if I didn't have a chain assassinate, this probably wouldn't work. Though, this is probably... Yeah, I also have a whole bunch of different charms that I could potentially use to... Yep, that's the one I was thinking of. There's also that, which, you know, the extra kunai is nice, but maybe this goofy poisonous wind chime charm will also work? Because that is a very silly concept, but if it's effective, what can I say? I mean, I certainly have plenty of the things. Oh, is it going to be the guy that I want to go grab it? Or maybe just going to go do that instead. Yeah, no, that works. Quickly, before you notice what's going on, check out this extra. How does that even work? Now, does that consider like being attacked, or will I? Ah, whatever. I cannot aim. I can't aim. What can I say? Anyway, shouldn't be a problem regardless. It seems as long as they can blow the horn without actually failing the mission, I'll be totally fine. Every single one of these lighthouses have this extra tiny area in here. You can sneak a wet round through, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Wait. There's barrels. Yo, can I get like a re-up on all of my blowgun darts now?
Supplies?
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds. Khan will use this against the mainland. We can't let him leave Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Okay, well, I mean, that's probably going to be the easier part of any one of these missions, right? As it is, though, yeah, it seems like I'm pretty much safe being in here. Really, I don't even understand why Yuna's here in the first place. Seems kind of unnecessary.
Look at the waves. They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage.
In what way? Oh,
Over here.
survey.
Let's find our plan of attack.
Why is Act 3 the survey act? And this is a big one,
That
too.
bridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
The
I
Mongols
mean, I'm sure we
left
can
that
steal
area
one
empty,
easily enough.
Too open. Can't defend it.
But a good place for an ambush. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotan would send horsemen to outflank us. See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm, preparing to fly inland for shelter. The harbor
And
master's
finally-
estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
Yeah, we don't actually know where he is right now.
Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
The storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters, too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izumi and kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
Well, thankfully, everybody has, strengthened their resolve to go fight the Khan. I think that, yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult to convince them to do this already. Even though, unfortunately, I didn't really get to see the entirety of the Norio quest line. Well, I mean, I saw the entirety of the Norio quest line, but I probably should have been recording that for videos because, boy, by the end there, it went places. was it was something. Overall, though, much like all the other quests, it's just kind of like endless suffering, as you do. What do I got on the gift altar, please? Probably nothing I'm going to
I've got
use,
some
but
good
why
news.
not? Big old bushy mustache.
Are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watches from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start. But we need more fighters.
No.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there.
All right. Oh boy, another sneaking mission. Well, again, this is technically stealth armor, so that's mostly acceptable. Maybe there's maybe again
There.
go
Let's hope
try
my
and
uncle
get some
reads it.
good charms on for that.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse.
I have a good horse. Generico
replace
is a
what you
fine
lost.
horse. Yes, he
Give
might
one of
not be
these
the
a
most
chance.
interesting horse.
What would you like to
Interesting
improve?
for armor right now? Just curious. Yeah, no.
You have...
Armor like that will never fail you.
Nope, never. Generico is a fine horse. Don't insult him. And also, let me just real quick go right in here. No, Inarimite is probably... I fully upgraded this thing by getting to all of the shrines. I might as well keep it. Although it still does say that I have more guiding wind target. I got no idea where, though. Like, I can't find wherever it's trying to send me. I mean, detection speed. Come on, certainly I can get a little bit better than that. Nah. It's the stealth ones look different, right? No, these ones are the stealth ones. Stop hunting you, sure. Burning, yeah, sure. 80% faster, so I can just go run directly into. I can just go run directly into the bushes, and it'll be totally fine. Yeah, no poisoning, no poisoning. I guess reduce enemy detection speed will be fine. Yeah? That's... it's just... You know that feeling when you just, like... I don't really get too immersed by video games or anything like that. Like, I'm not really into, like, immersion or whatever, but there's even points where you just see something that absolutely shatters it anyway. Just give it to me.
Easy there. It's all right. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
No, we're going to name it Sora after my favorite Kingdom Hearts character. Whatever.
Good
Yeah, for the
choice.
entire
How will you
journey.
get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there. And I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
Aren't we, like, right at the end of the game? I don't know. Anyway, there's... Just fast travel to it? Yeah, is that... Never use the Heavenly Strike against staggered foes enough. I usually just use that to open up staggered. Okay, just need to go get to the this direction if there's even any place that I could possibly go to. Maybe approach it from this side instead. It seems like this is going to be a pretty... It's well fortified. It is a castle after all, so... Instead, go here. Yeah. Come on, get over here, horse. I miss Generico already. He wasn't the most interesting horse, but he was a horse. Served me well during the many side quests that I did up in... I guess, I was probably supposed to do this at the start of the act, right? I'm just thinking about it right now. That's why... it did like that. But, I do all of the side quests before even trying to start up the main quest because of the stuff I can do off screen, all that. Hey, they didn't stop me.
Jin, why did you run away?
I wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
Were you planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Ryuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here. Your friend is wrong. A path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you. Always.
Back in the present, this is what's happening. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna be. I mean, I can already see the footholds to get onto. They even put the little light there. You notice how how they made that very obvious? I appreciate it. Makes it very simple.
Colder than last time.
Don't mind me. Nah, it's totally normal. Don't worry about it. There is just rope here, which says use the grappling hook somewhere, at least in my mind, but I guess not. I guess it also just kind of shows you the exact direction that you want to be. Little subtle things like that, giving you, kind of informing you as to where you should go. Or be able to go down. It looks like, interesting. Way. Yes, clear as day. Very similar to doing like the shrines earlier, but significantly easier. Not the shrines were ever very difficult, I would say.
Will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, I saw that from the very beginning. It would be pretty wacky to actually kill any of these characters. Like, there's no way. You know, I know you've fallen into darkness and all that, but it's like, come on. You know, really, I don't actually need to, at any point, not run, because my running is silent with this particular outfit. So it's like I don't need to sneak around in quite the same way. But first, no, there's nobody here. Yeah, it's like this armor would probably be like significantly better for speed running, or the like if I was actually trying to think of like proper uses of it, but somehow I imagine the fact that you can't get it until you find all of the onsen in the game, probably not going to happen. Also, I don't really know what the speedrunning community for this is like. I would imagine probably like not huge, maybe like decent amount. It's a popular game. don't know if it quite has like the legs of, you know, a lot of other extremely popular games out there.
Grappling hook under the bridge.
And that was
Find a way
my
to make
idea
sure I'm
too.
not seen.
Now, grappling hook again under the bridge seems like a good idea. Because after all, there is this little area that I used last time. That, I mean, why not? Why wouldn't it work this time? Ow, my bare feet. And it's only fitting that it's just like using this for several different missions at this point in time. Really make sure that you can't be sure who to trust. I don't know, man. The Straw Hats were kind of idiots. Although there were, you know, more than just Ryuzo's men. Ryuzo's men, though, made it up. Don't throw the I should probably actually take off the that one. Just because I might want to use, you know, wind chimes that are not going to murder people this time.
Me neither. But that's just how things are now.
Is he facing this? Yes, he is. Okay. He didn't see me enough, and he stopped searching very quickly, as you know, but yeah, still I want to keep careful anyway. Window's still quite busted up since last time. Don't even need supplies for anything anymore. What am I doing? You know, best idea is probably actually going to be getting up to the roof. Because the roof is... I mean, nobody has the ability to look upwards, as established. And it's like, that should mostly lead me right to wherever I need to go if I want to do it that way. Full on wind chimes. Now, where do I actually need to go? Yeah, that's what I thought. Is there a good way, like any one of those random lines around here that would be able to kind of lead me over at least to one of the roofs of that building? Can't go from here. They're all... yeah, they got a bunch of pointy sticks on there to prevent you from just walking over. However, looks like they are going to force me to kind of walk... not like that. Looks like they're going to force me to walk through this area anyway. Got firecrackers? Maybe firecrackers could work. Okay. Not. I guess it didn't quite attract every single one of them, or they still saw me anyway. I don't really use firecrackers all that much. It's kind of uncommon for that to happen. Walk through here. Do not resist all urges to assassinate that man and devour his corpse. It would be so easy, though. Just saying. Oil's looking good. This is clearly what they want me to do, though. I don't think any place in Castle Shimura is going to allow me, though, to get underneath the area. A mechanic that I have not really exploited too much over the course of this game. Like, yeah, come on. There's gotta be something here that I didn't see. It's hard to say, but if I want to get across the... I just don't think I'm going to be able to get across the yard, is the thing. But the grass over here also says, you know, at least try and figure something out. Let's see if they activate. No? Okay, I guess I didn't need to throw anything after all. That's okay. It's okay. Yeah, that would be the guy to distract if I possibly could, but I don't think he's going to be able to see me by the time that I kind of run through here.
How do we defend
Into the next set of grass. Yeah.
Don't let their arrows hit you.
Oh, is there another area that I can get to? No grapple points or anything, and everything is already fortified on all the roof. The roofs. However, okay. I do need to still sneak around when I'm in the grass, it looks like. Ain't that easy. All right, this is clearly the area to get to. And as soon as I get above them, it's like they can't see me anymore. I'm literally invisible.
Uncle, you can't know I'm here.
Man, what if I just assassinated him right now?
We should have delivered that speech together.
What if I just... Like, he has the red outline. That means he's an enemy. I could literally go and assassinate him right now. And it'd probably be pretty funny. But the area I'm going to is way up there, eh? Watch out, because he's probably just going to be right up here, eh? Okay. I can't just leave through the door, through the windows. No, of course not. Oh, yes, no, I can. And this was the plan the entire time. So, I was thinking that there...
What was that noise? Let's see.
Oh, you didn't see me. Look, stop looking for me 80% faster, right?
Better stop wasting time.
You did not see a naked man walking around outside the window. Shut up. That's not a thing. That would be pretty wild.
Someone there? Show me.
His quarters are on the top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
Yeah, that's kind of the plan, at least. Kind of. Where
Nothing to
is,
find.
like, the way up, though? Oh, it's way over there, eh? I mean, if I walk here, we good? Okay, yeah, they're not noticing me. I think that this outfit actually works even better stealth-wise, because if you think you see a naked man walking around, you're just going to be like, nah, I'm just tired. No area. Yeah, there are a lot of places to get caught if I go through the doors here. I don't think this is a good idea. Although, maybe you can... Oh, okay, no, there was actually just a wall there the entire time.
Granite Pass in Jogaku Temple. We believe the ghost is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
This is broken, which says go into this area.
The Shogun's orders were clear.
I'm aware of his orders. Our first priority remains the Mongols and their leader.
Of course, Lord Shimura.
Have you learned the Khan's location?
The scouts we sent north never returned.
Hey, come on.
I fear they were caught or killed.
Show me where they were searching.
I guess I gotta wait for them to actually be highlighted if I'm going to do that. Okay. Nope. This is okay. It's okay. I'm going fast enough.
No need to keep searching.
I think this is where I need to go.
Make the message where he can see it.
Yep, he'll be able to see it there. And now he will directly walk into this room right now. As you do, by the rules of... Oh, no. Wow, that was way more successful than I thought it was going to be.
He's here! Guards!
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that would devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet. I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again. If not as father and son, then as warriors. who have walked different paths. Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your
What
family.
have you become, Jin? What's next? Because like I was saying, I think we're getting down to it. Not really too much. Like, how much more, really? Kill the Khan, stop the Mongol invasion. Come on, let's go. Man, Sashimono banners for the extra saddle vanity stuff. It's... I don't know. I have not really done anything with those. I've done a lot of the other collectibles, even the purely cosmetic stuff, but where am I going exactly? Yeah, it looks like right down here again. I've done a lot of the other purely cosmetic stuff, but the crickets, just nah. I do have the ability to track them from upgrades or
What took you
outfits
so
that I've
long?
got, but still never did anything with that.
You had us worried. I thought you'd been caught.
Delivering my message wasn't easy.
Did your uncle read
It
it?
wasn't that hard.
Will he help us defeat the Khan?
I hope so. But we can't wait to find out.
Wind's getting stronger.
The storm will be here by morning. Did you secure the siege weapons?
Enough to cause plenty of damage. Also found some deserters from your uncle's army who want to follow the ghost. We're ready.
Tell the others we attack at dawn.
I'll spread the word, but you should check on them. They want to hear from their leader.
I was talking about Mr. Blue Sky yesterday. And here we are. Speak with your allies? Ah, whatever. Where am I actually going? They don't need to know anything about that. And it just says optional. Maybe I can just go talk to Yuna instead. There's no more time for words. It's time for action. But then again, it is just right here, so I guess might as well.
Stay safe.
Lord Sakai,
It's good to have the head of Cedar Temple with us.
I would never claim such an honor for myself.
I know. That's why you deserve it, my friend. Tomorrow we avenge your brother and the warrior monks of your temple.
I just want our home back.
Right? Let's see what else. Because, I mean, it should be probably each one of the... No, not you. It should probably be each one of the major character quests that I've gone on, maybe minus KG. Because, you know.
Sakai.
Oh, and also the woman who taught me the blowgun dart stuff because she died.
Word.
You've given me more.
Spoilers for that quest line.
Sentimental, Sakai.
As you like, Sensei. I'll let you prepare for tomorrow.
I prepared my whole life. One more day makes no difference.
Okay. I want to say if you're watching at this point in the series, you probably don't care too much about spoilers, right?
Heard you made a thief, yo.
No, I am talking to KG.
Here we
What?
are, my lord.
You're in good spirits.
Of course! I've been sipping good spirits all day.
Don't sip too much. You
That's
don't
an
want to
English
sleep
pun.
through tomorrow.
Joking aside, there's no way I would miss tomorrow. I'm here for Taka.
Thank you, Kenji.
All right, could go talk to Moscow or just hit up Yuna, who I guess has gotten in position to actually continue the quest line. Right over here. Maybe. Oh, no, that's Moscow.
Masako, I wasn't sure you'd come.
I said I'd be there when you needed me. But I need the Khan dead too. He murdered my husband, and his men slaughtered my sons.
We won't let them escape justice.
I'll help you make sure of it.
Get some rest. Tomorrow will be a long day.
Or a very short one.
I have my doubts on the shortness of this. Okay, let's do it. I'm ready for this, I think. I hope.
Your blade
No, not
deserves
that.
the best.
It's fully upgraded. It's fine.
We've come a long way since you pulled me off Komodo Beach.
You were so heavy I could barely drag you. Had to strip you half naked just to reach town.
And now, look at me.
I wouldn't be here without you, Yuna.
I can't lose you, Jin. After everything we've been through. Everyone we've lost. I can't.
I have to stop the Khan.
No, you don't. We could find a boat, sail somewhere quiet. While your uncle fights his samurai war.
Look, I already let Tomoe go. I'm not
You
going
really
to
want
let this thing go.
No,
If I fall, promise me you'll keep fighting.
you're a real bastard, Jin Sakai. You should get some rest.
Not yet. Let's sit. Just a little longer.
I guess that was a euphemism for a loading screen. And also sex, but you know.
This is it. We have one chance to take down the Khan before he attacks our mainland. Kenji, what's the status of our siege weapons?
Ready to rain fire on the Mongol fleet.
Good. Yuna will signal your attack. Once the volley begins, the Mongols will charge your position and run right into our ambush.
The explosives are set up. Archers on the rooftops.
We're with you, Sakai.
Thank you. All of you. Go.
Jin, there's no sign of your uncle.
That storm's not waiting. And neither are we. Get ready to fire the signal arrow. Now! The Mongols are coming. We'll cut down anyone who gets through.
Okay, well, let's go. This is clearly not... Oh, wow, they just got like... Hey, check out all of this stuff to use immediately.
This is for my sons!
Oh, come on now. Here, you know what? This is a good time to start out right away. Take out that guy, because that was like one of the leader dudes, and then a couple of jabronis around here. Why not? No, you know the one I want to go fight. There we go. And I don't actually have... I don't have like every single one of the... I don't have like every single one of the weapons that I would like to have, but that's okay. The Mongol leader guy was taken out. Like I said, that's the important thing. Smoke bomb, nice. Don't need any more incendiary oil. I don't really use that too much anyway. Maybe in this fight it would be the time to do it. I don't think this is going to be the last battle because they would have made far more of a big deal out of it. But it's certainly getting close to it that I might as well take this as seriously as I possibly can. Yeah, even without the I mean, I guess these are just like the red guys, which are kind of like the lowest level dudes to be fighting, but still going down relatively easily even without using the armor. Still, the fact there's ever right, not too much else though for things to get. Arrows, good. No, just not even gonna mess around with that guy. A lot of spear dudes here, which is not making this any easier. Over once again, take out the big shield guys if I can. There we go. I think that guy is considered like that dude in particular is considered like a leader guy. He's wearing the traditional armor, certainly. Now's the point in time I might also want to start finally trying to... Yeah, there we go. Might start finally trying to dodge around some of these attacks rather than just mashing bam for resolve, and we're good.
Our plan worked.
The Mongols are regrouping.
We won't give them a chance.
Norio is leading the rest of our forces up the hill.
Yeah, I was wondering where he was.
And press the attack.
Once again, I just straight up do not trust Kenji to do much of anything. Not that I don't trust him, I just don't trust him to be successful in something he does.
Oh, you're all safe.
This is where it ends. Today, the Khan dies. Lord Shimura isn't here. We fight alone.
We'll lead an attack on the main gate. Distract the Mongols while you find a way inside.
You'll be overwhelmed.
We came this far. We're not turning back now.
You are all the bravest warriors I've ever known. I hope to see you again.
Except for Ishikawa, who would not kill Tomoe.
What are we waiting for?
No mercy for the Mongols!
Fight!
All right, let's do it. I'm ready, baby. Actually, I'm not quite ready yet. That's not true. At least, like, give me, again, just something a little bit different. I'll take that. I think that'll work out pretty well. Slowly recover health out of battle is okay. Give me perfect parries and dodges. Yeah. Same thing there. There's also, like, just straight up big resistance might be good. Yeah, it's like take a ton less damage. Immunity, I think, is like 30% chance for arrows to not deal if put on both. Could be okay. And there's also, I know, some of the bigger, like 10% chance is not bad. Maybe I'll try to go for those just for some real big extra damage. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I guess I can't actually go that far. I saw that as soon as I hit the infiltrate, so I guess I'm actually doing a little bit more stealth. I don't know, I thought we were just going to go, you know, rush to the thing. But yeah, I saw that message as soon as I pressed the pause button, and I'm like, is it going to say, like, you can't go that way? I'm kind of disappointed in some ways. Oh, well.
Need to get to a rooftop. Look over the camp. Figure out how to find the car.
Is there any way that I can get him to rush down to me, or is it going to be waiting it out? Nah, it looks like it's waiting it out, unfortunately. Yeah, you get out of here. Okay, there are a lot of guys here, certainly. Where's the point that I want to get to? Have an obvious idea of where... Oh, want to go find where I'm going to be able to go locate dudes, but I don't know exactly where that is in relative position to where I am right now. That said, roof hatch seems like a pretty good idea. I can also kind of see where I'm going. Oh,
from there.
okay, sure. Can manage that easy enough. Especially if I just kind of... Not quite. I didn't see him. Shut up. Don't lie to me. You didn't see me. Now. No. Okay, I guess just back on the roof again. But it's a different roof this time, so it's cool. It'll be more than... Actually, no, I do want that. I don't know where I grabbed it out from. Maybe it's just wedged in like a drawer somewhere. But that is, in fact, what I want. Now, all the way up to the top. See if I can make one giant leap of faith. Yeah, I probably don't want to make a leap of faith. Let's just go over here and make a leap of safe. And it didn't even work anyway. Wow, I'm great at this game. Okay, well, there's also these things here too. Now that I don't have enemies trying to attack me. Yes. Are you kidding me? You know, it's not the hardest thing to... Whatever. I don't have to not be seen here, so doing this fast enough will mean that I won't have to fight too many enemies anyway. Even though I could take them. Come on.
Khotun Khan. Tsushima. No mercy!
I always like the clan symbol on Shimura's face, just because it really does make him look like he's like a... Okay. Really does make it look like he's got, you know, one of those little plastic, like, cake toppers on his hat there. No, not the right stance here. That's fine, and that finishes it. Okay, so what's the actual objective that I'm doing right now? I'm still trying to get... I guess I'm still just, like, gunning directly for Khotun Khan. Okay. To be expected, I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be like... Why am I getting such a weird frame boost here now? Hasn't been this bad at any other point in the game, really. Okay. Just... Oh, okay. No easy assassinations, then. But easy enough kills with these guys here. Good supplies, which I don't think... I'm kind of... I don't know. It's like, this can't be the end of the game, right? There's going to be some other thing that happens. Because it's like, I would expect this to be, you know, giving me the long mission sort of thing once again before I was to start this one up. Whatever. There. And kunai all over the place. Throw two of them at once. Easy. Okay. Where's the actual place that I'm going to? Not a whole lot of enemies around here. I am going the wrong way, though. Just gotta face this direction. No, Jin, it doesn't matter. We're not fighting them right now. Oh, or are we? Yeah, this guy's being kind of aggressive. Bam, and there. More kunai, please? Yes. More sticky bomb. Yeah, that's also good, too. Easily break guards and all that. And then right up this area right here. Yep, good. That's what I'm looking for.
father's death. Because you and your uncle would not surrender. I offered you peace, and you
Always got that big
chose
cup with him.
war. Now, the people of your mainland will suffer. You will never leave this island.
Oh!
I will avenge the people of Tsushima.
Okay, spear? Easy. Wow.
You will never leave Tsushima.
Damn, dude. You are not as tough as I thought you would be, if I'm being real with you. I guess when you actually start getting some of the attacks out, it's a little bit different story. But watch this.
You're weak.
Am I? I would disagree.
I defeated you before. This will be easy.
You sound afraid.
Oh, yeah, it's not actually a spear. That's a naginata, it looks like. Oh, come on now. You and your infinite combos. No, of course not. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Like, just like, no way. No way. Doesn't matter. I can do this. There. It's like he had that little, he had that little bottle the entire time. It's like, of course it was going to come up a little bit more. We're going to get Secret Act 4 on the mainland? That'd be interesting. Actually, he's kind of not really going to be going too much of anywhere at all. Anyway, is he? This boat is super on fire. The irony, given the rest of the game. All right. Actually, that one guy might not have actually been dead there. Come on. Hey, come on. Actually, can I just do this? No, of course, Koten Khan is not going to be hittable by that sort of ghost weapon. That said, you know what he is going to be hittable by?
Cut him down!
Wow, really? You guys not giving up too easily, are you? That said, ain't gonna be doing too much of anything here right now. No, I meant to do that. Ah, not him. I wanted to go for, yeah. That was a big hit. Of course.
Kill the ghost!
Just gotta get the stagger. No, we're not going to do the Wario Land 2 this time.
you will be forgotten.
This is yours.
The Khan is dead, but his army is still here. Our home won't be safe until we drive them out to sea.
And when they're gone, what happens then?
We start new lives.
I used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even sure who I am.
Bring hope to our people. Fear to the Mongols.
And be hunted by samurai.
If anyone can change a samurai's mind, it's you. Keep fighting.
No surprise it's not going to end synchronized dismounting. No surprise it's not going to end
Can't stay
immediately
here
with
long.
Khoten Khan's death, but
No.
I was kind of wondering.
After the battle, he sent a messenger.
Allows you to continue and go do all of the
He wants
the
to
side
meet you
quests and everything.
by the still waters under the red-leafed tree.
Omi Lake. We used to spar there when I was a child.
Want company?
I need to face him alone. He's my only family.
I know. It still hurts, thinking about Taka. The smell of smoke in his hair. His quiet laugh. The hell he'd give me for drinking too much. My whole life, he was part of me. And now, I'm alone.
You're not alone. You have me.
A ghost. You belong to everyone.
Hooray! Finally! It wasn't even all that tough anyway. Also, you can see that the sitting animation does not actually place Jin on top of anything when he's not wearing any clothes. He's sort of just kind of floating above the air. I understand that. I would not want to sit on stuff like that. Oh yeah, there we go. I want to sit on snow like that either. Okay, come on. One last personal matter to deal with. I don't know if this is going to be a full-on fight, but I suppose we'll see once I get there. Feels like a duel, if nothing else, is going to be in order. Cap off the game, but...
You're a good horse.
Aside from that, it's like that was the invasion. And of course they have infinite people here, so it's never going to be truly over. Like it's like fighting the orcs in Warhammer 40k. They somehow just keep getting more of them. Oh, is the track in the dirt kind of my cue as to where I should be going for maximum emotional effect? So I don't need to keep continuously checking the map, even though I'm doing it anyway. Come on, Sora. We've only known each other for literal minutes, but whatever. I mean, oh, yes, of course.
Shiro isn't here. I'll wait for him on the dock.
This area. Where else? Get a good camera angle.
Jin.
Uncle.
I wasn't sure you would come.
I wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai. As of today, you are no longer samurai.
I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
No, we're not going to use the big dueling arena for, you know, one Metal Gear Solid 3 style duel. Come on. I mean, we don't have to kill each other. It just has, you know. We'll use like wooden swords or something. It can still hurt.
Will you remain in Chito of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
You are much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The Ghost Army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
Mash X to end game. The final boss, everybody.
Thank you, my lord.
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
Sora, I'm trying to have an emotional scene here. Do you mind?
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you?
I mean, I'm not asking them to obey me. I don't even want them to.
My family's cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
Ah, yes. So we just went from one battle arena to another one. Come on, let's go.
I will miss this.
So will I. The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
He ordered you to kill me.
The ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison. A gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
You are my son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment. Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura.
You really gonna make me press F to pay respects? Okay, fine, I guess. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, why not? Well, because it's all just one really big preamble to killing this fool. So, sure. Anything else of interest? No. I'll go with that.
Strength in every step. Destiny divides our souls. This is where we part.
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known. I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
I am ready.
I don't want to hurt you.
Okay, I got so distracted by him turning around in a circle that I just couldn't. I took like 3 hits in a row there.
Let me go in peace.
You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
In the end, he was just one regular old swordsman fight.
Honor me with a warrior's death.
Oh, that's interesting. But, okay, on one hand, Jin is a total monster. You gotta remember, he subsists off the souls of those he kills. But he doesn't only kill wantonly. We've seen before that if a man is on the ground crawling away, unless he really needs a resolve, he will let him survive. So I think that ultimately this was the only decision.
I have no honor. But I will not kill my family.
The ghost will be hunted for the rest of his days.
I know.
And cool trophy. Alright. Alright, Ghost of Tsushima. Hey, you usually don't usually just kind of let the credits play out over time, but I think that, one, there's certainly enough, stuff going on in these credits. I guess I'm just kind of hesitant, to show off the entire thing because AAA games and Kickstarters tend to have big credits. We'll see. But yeah, it's a little bit of a reflection on kind of how the game went. It's like, I enjoyed it. I think that ultimately everything that I said during the course of the series is the same way that I feel about it. It's that it's good. It's good. It's all kind of, like everything that happened in the game, I feel like I could have seen that happening from the very beginning. So I liked it, and I mean, certainly for a very fast story-focused game, I think it was all solidly put together, voice acting and everything, but it just never really grabbed me in a way that I felt like I was really loving the game or anything like that. Even as I did all the side quests and everything, it was just sort of like, this is a fun game to play. It's a fun game to go through, but it never really reached the point where I was having where it's like, this is going to stick with me forever. I mean, it is, because I remember every game that I play. But I'm just saying that I would say that Ghost of Tsushima, good, kind of forgettable. Yeah. Something that I think would have really helped is that if I was really way more into the idea of playing as a like the romanticized samurai character. If I got really immersed into the world of playing as Jin Sakai and going through his journey, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. But that's just not really how I play a whole lot of games, so sort of affects my judgment in that way. But yeah, it was all pretty good, just not anything truly outstanding.